So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A tackle that time by Akello Witherspoon. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. In motion is Chenault. Third quarter starts with a run by Chris Evans. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
White. Yellow, go. Blue, strike.
Lance to throw on 2nd down here. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they called Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance. That throw complete to his tight end Long. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now 2nd and 3.
Fight, 97. Ready.
Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know,
oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
On second down, a run with Evans. And a short gain down to about the 33. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And they'll send Kupp in motion right. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
16-yard line.
Let's go now.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Love now on second down. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 47 yards. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs from 8 yards out. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And Lance's throw into the hands of Pittman here. And down he goes goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll try the left side with Evans. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Squad red. Black shot.
Here's Lance. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 36. That one goes for 24 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
10. Red, yellow. Ready.
Here's Lance to throw it. Flush to his right. Down to the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Hey, blue. Black ultra.
Lance on the keeper. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved.
Down.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, Lance. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Laviska Shenault, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Rams are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a 2-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they came through with a really terrific drive right there that ended in 6. So you like to slam the door on teams. In this case, they're trying to lock it as well.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because...
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson 59 yards. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Carlson on for the extra point. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12.
Next to score, Rams 33, Packers 21.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready, set.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And it's third down.
On the set.
The offense on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
Right through.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. He moved from your former position senior year, strong safety.
Yeah, sometimes they get you up near the line of scrimmage, or you're trying to time up a blitz. You've got to get it right, otherwise that flag comes out and you just cost your team some yardage.
They only need a yard here. 3rd down and 1 after the penalty.
52 blaster. Set.
Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Right, 97. Ready.
Lance looking to throw it. Touchdown, Rams. Michael Pittman from 19 yards away. And the Rams have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Packers 21. Tanner Brown to kick off for the Rams.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Ready.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a second down throw for Love here. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Okay, so the penalty on the outside for illegal touching, and they'll have to come back and try it again.
Okay. Right.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hut, hut.
Here's Love. Dancing to his left. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw now. Here's Love. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready up.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here's 3rd and 10.
Let's go. Charge.
Now Lance. He'll flip this out to Evans. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Here comes the Rams punter now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt, certainly not what he wanted. And it'll be Packer football here, 1st down and 10. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Jackrabbit. Jackrabbit. Hut.
Love looking to throw it. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Hut. Hut.
Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
On the ball.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Love wants to shift things around.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Set.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
But just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready. Smash. Ready. Ready.
Here's Love. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line. Now Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Set, hut.
Ball resting on the 20. This is 2nd and 10. Love now. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And the Rams have got it. And that should just about seal this one. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Here we go. 43 rail. Set.
Now Lance. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On the ready.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
A give up the middle to Evans. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Here we go.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Hut, hut.
They'll run again. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you can get the first down against our defense by that decision.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. It's headed right. It's no good. He misses wide of the upright, and they'll be unable to build here onto their 5-point lead. So no real weather issues, anything of that nature to speak of, but that's now 2 missed field goals here so far.
And not to use this as an excuse, but I will say, it is a little bit different kicking outdoors than it is in a dome.
Sure.
You can fall in love with perfect footing, no breeze whatsoever. I doubt that had too big of an impact, but you never know.
Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Down.
This is 1st and 10.
Right. White. Hey. Green. Set.
Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Okay, ready?
Here comes second down.
Hut.
One last shot now for Love. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted. And the Rams are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.